I remember that night like it was etched into my soul. Every word, every glance, every cruel laugh. My brother sat across the table, grinning as he recounted the funny story about how he stole my dream. He called it a joke, a laugh at my expense, as if the pain he caused was nothing more than a punchline. The room echoed with mockery, relatives chuckling, but inside I felt shattered, humiliated, betrayed by the one person I trusted most in this world. That night, I wanted to disappear. How could he do this? How could he take everything I worked for, twist it into a spectacle of mockery? That moment, I made a choice, an unspoken vow to prove him wrong, to show everyone that I was more than the shattered pieces he left behind. I left home the very next day. I was broken but burning, driven by a hunger that refused to be silenced. I poured my pain into relentless ambition. Day and night, I worked tirelessly. I started from scratch, building a business with nothing but a borrowed laptop and a fierce resolve. Every setback, every doubt whispered by the world, I turned into fuel. I faced rejection after rejection, failure after failure, but I refused to give up. The scars of his betrayal became my armor. Each step forward, a silent act of defiance. Years passed. My business grew, blossoming into a success that dwarfed the mockery I endured. Clients trusted me. My name became synonymous with resilience and innovation. I was no longer the naive sibling he used to mock. I was a force to be reckoned with. I had transformed pain into power, weakness into unwavering strength. And through it all, I silently watched him from afar, knowing he was still the same insecure boy who once bragged about destroying my dream. Then, one day, I returned home, not to seek validation, but to deliver it. I walked into the family gathering with quiet confidence, the kind that only comes from overcoming the darkest storms. My brother's eyes widened as he saw me. No longer the broken, humiliated sibling, but the embodiment of resilience. I didn't need to say a word. My success spoke volumes. My smile was a silent reminder that his betrayal had only fueled my rise. In that moment, as the room fell silent, I realized something profound. I had become unstoppable. His betrayal, once a source of shame, had become my catalyst for greatness. I had turned his misguided attempt at humor into a testament to my strength, a poetic justice that no one could ever take away from me. I stood tall, not just as a survivor, but as a victor, proof that even in the face of betrayal, resilience can carve a new path, one that leads to undeniable triumph. This was my revenge, transforming betrayal into a legacy of perseverance. And as I looked into his eyes that day, I knew. He could mock, he could doubt, but I would forever be beyond his reach, thriving on the very pain he thought would break me.